Bonjour mes amis, welcome to my channel. My name is Ethel. I am a life and health coach at Love, Light, and Adventure Coaching. I am passionate about helping people connect to themselves, to the divine, and to others around them to create a life that they love. So today we're going to talk about being divine beings. Okay, guys, we are body, soul, and spirit. So one thing I realized when I was going through my healing journey is that I was taking care of a lot of other aspects of my life, but wasn't taking care of my soul, okay? Which is the seat of my emotions, my will, my mind world wasn't, very well taken care of. But the reality of the matter is that we are body, soul, and then we are also spirit. So in the world that we live in today, everyone is in search of answers, okay? Everyone wants a blueprint to success. Everyone wants to know, what exactly do I do? Who do I hang out with? Who do I accept into my life? Who do I make my significant other? To ensure my happiness, my joy, and my ultimate success and fulfillment. Well, I want to start with the first point being connecting with the divine has that benefit built into it. So if there is a creator, which there is, that is my belief, he created you for a purpose. Everything that's around us is purposeful. Everything, every single thing has a purpose. And so the creator created you with a purpose in mind. And your purpose sometimes is not exactly what you might think. Sometimes we reduce purpose to job descriptions or these specific things. Sometimes our purpose is wider than the narrow lens that we look at purpose through. And so the blueprint for your life, however, is not in your corporate office. It's not, at the party you're hanging out at. Nobody has it. Your parents don't have it. You barely have an idea what it is. And so one benefit of spiritual self-care in a form of connecting with the divine is beginning to journey on this adventure with a creator, a being that is all love and it's all light and calls us to an adventure to find out who we are, to enjoy the earth that he's created for us, to hear the love letters and the love messages that he has formed thousands of years ago just so you can read them. And he calls us to connect with him. The benefit is that you get to find your purpose. You get to live a fulfilling life. You get to dig in to who you are uniquely, not like the other person in your class, not like the other person at work or the other mom down the street. You are uniquely yourself for a reason, and you get to find out that reason on this adventure. And so that's one of the biggest benefits of this kind of spiritual self-care, of connecting with the divine and going on that adventure to find out who you are, to create a successful life that you love. So the second benefit is true north. Finding true north. It's actually pretty similar to the first, but it gives you direction. The creator is able to speak. He speaks all the time. He speaks through nature. He speaks through other people. He speaks through videos like this. He speaks through events and circumstances. The biggest way he speaks is through a book called the Bible. It's the most controversial book of all times. Also, the most popular book in the whole world for a reason. It has gems and wisdom for years beyond your lifetime. And so that is a benefit. Getting direction, getting wisdom, knowing how to, what to, who to, and all the answers that we're seeking constantly. Some of the answers that we wish Google could tell us. Google, what should I do next? These answers can actually come from connecting with the divine. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to know that the manufacturer of you, the person who created you, who willed you into being, who birthed you, knows exactly what you're here for and would love to discuss that with you. I think that's exciting. So the third benefit to spiritual self-care through connecting with the divine is love. The divine himself calls himself love. And what is the one thing that we all want and need and absolutely need? Love. And he is all love. He's pure love. There is no, and for us, love is a touchy, sometimes can be a triggering word, because people who have said I love you have hurt you. But this kind of love is pure love. It's without malice, and it's perfection. It's love perfected. And he, God, he, the divine, the creator, calls himself perfect love. And that's the one thing every single human being needs to survive, to thrive, to excel, and really conquer hard things, to truly shine. And that's a benefit we get from connecting with the divine. So the fourth thing I'm going to mention is joy. There's so much joy in connecting with the divine. How? Why? Because he is energy, and his energy is joy. His energy is complete exhilaration and complete just a beauty, beams of, like, just think beams of joy, beams of light. He is amazing. Joy is one of the benefits you get from connecting with the divine. And there is no store that's selling the massive amounts of joy that you can get from connecting with the divine. And that's why we see millions and millions of people spending so much time and energy and money just going into conferences, going into churches, going into just adventures to find and connect with this creator. Because there's joy and rich fulfillment that you find when you embark on this journey. The last but not the least is peace. Peace of mind. You know, I think it's hard to find any sure place to lay your head and say, This is what I'm building my life on. I'm building my life on the stock market. Yep. You know, the stock market does a lot of things. Life does a lot of things. A lot of things happen in life. But the beauty of connecting with the divine is that you're able to center. And you're able to find peace in the midst of a storm. When the world is falling apart and you are not sure what anything will ever do. Even when you're going through hard times, there is a peace that the divine communicates and transfers to your soul and your inner self, that is inexplicable. It cannot be explained except for it's like taking in sunshine. The feeling you get when the sun hits your face and it somehow sparks peace or joy or tranquility. The same feeling you get maybe when you are close to rushing waters and you can just relax. And it's just a Zen atmosphere. The beauty about this peace is that it's not situational. It's a kind of peace that surpasses the normal sense of peace. It's a peace where buildings are, burning and things are going awry in your life. You're having some hard times here, but you're able to find that peace because you're able to connect with God, with the divine, with Creator, with the Father. He goes by a lot of names, but he's the same person. He goes by the name Jesus. Very controversial name. There's a lot of triggers for people, but he's the same person. I say Jesus is like the undercover boss. He is the boss himself who dropped by in the neighborhood and lived a simple life, lived among men, and taught the way, and had so much wisdom and had so many promises. The beauty of the peace that connection with the divine brings is absolutely amazing, and it has to be shared, right? Because part of building a life and legacy that you love is doing it in grace and with style, doing it without the hustle and the stress and the burnout and the overwhelm and the weight and the depression and the anxiety. And that comes out as relational, stresses and broken homes and all the turmoil that sometimes we create behind us in the pursuit of success. Connecting with the divine can actually eliminate a lot of those things because it will center you and it will connect you, ground you, and it will open up your mind, your heart, to be able to navigate your life in a better way than you could have ever done, being completely shut off from the spirit realm, being completely shut off from the divine. And so, body, soul, and spirit, we want to take care and self-care, all these parts of our being, so that we can live a full life and create success, true success, good success. So guys, I invite you to come on this journey. Watch out for future videos. I have a few videos out there about just how to take care of your body. Some videos about how to take care of your mind, how to get in the right mindset, how to start building your mind through affirmations, which affect your emotions and then affect your actions and how you show up in life, and so then affects your relationships, right? You could use self-care to affect all these areas of your life. Thank you for watching this video.